Hi kings and queens, my name is Erica, and in this video is more of a foodie edition video. Now I wanted to bring this to you all because I am celebrating and I'm putting this video out to honor my mom. Her birthday was the other day, and I want to show you all a different way to enjoy your beautiful, great food in a healthy way, because she always made sure we had a balanced meal. She called it a balanced meal. She loved to cook. She was a great cook. She even cooked in some restaurants over her lifetime. And she always put something on there to make it healthy. So we had a fruit, we had some different type of vegetable or a vegetable all the time. So I'm going to show you how to make the food taste absolutely great, but in a healthier way. Also, I'm going to show you some foods you probably never ever tried in your life, so you could be inspired to try it. So, stay tuned.
Starters, Detroit, Michigan. This is where it gets started. Detroit, Michigan. The authentic starters. Wait, you said they got lamb chops? Oh, shoot. It's been a minute since I've been here. Oh, yes. Starters. Happy birthday, Mama. Rest in paradise. I love you. Mwah.
Leftover alligator. I don't know how I ended up getting my brother leftover box. Then I have my leftover salmon, asparagus, and rice here. That sauce was good, y'all. And then I got 3 more boxes. Dang, how I get everybody leftover. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all could come get y'all leftovers. Cause I got 3 cake boxes in there. So I think, oh goodness, I gotta figure out who are the other leftover boxes. But I just tasted his alligator, y'all. That was good. I think I'm gonna order that next time. Okay, kings and queens. So now I'm making some lunch. I wanted to show you all how to make a great lunch, save money. And really why I wanted to really show you all this is because I've been eating. I love chips and dip and chips and salsa. But your girl got on the scale and it's time for me to bag up off of it a little bit. So I'm going to show you a healthy way to eat good with a healthier alternative. Okay, so as you can see right here, I picked up these super sub buns, and this is the deli buns from Walmart, and I just put some Miracle Whip on it. And something else, I'm back to saving money a little bit. So I usually go to like a lot of the Italian restaurants, or like the Italian mom and pop shops, and I pick up the prosciutto wraps. And the prosciutto wraps become expensive over time. So I decided to try out the prosciutto on my sub and save some money. Now this is how the prosciutto comes. You don't have to cook it if you don't want to. You can eat it just like this because it has like the texture of a Slim Jim. So you do not have to cook it. I'm just gonna fold it a little bit because I'm holding this camera at the same time. You all also picked this up at Walmart, and it's in the deli department. So I just tried to make it like the restaurant. I just took 3 strips and I folded them so it can have that nice thick, have it nice like a sub. My next layer, I'm taking this oven roasted turkey breast, and I'm going to fold it the same way I did this prosciutto. This is the next layer. A sub like this will run you like $8.50, and that's the cheapest. And sometimes they don't even have a good quality meat. So just try it at home. The next layer, I'm going to put on some of this Cracker Barrel cheese. I'm going to put 1 of each. And in this pack, you have the pepper jack, cheddar jack, Asiago, and an extra sharp cheddar. The key is to get good cheese, not the imitation cheese, kings and queens, because baby, it makes the sub taste totally different. So So I took each square and I just folded them in half. Now, to make it look nicer, you can cut it straight down so you can get clean edges, but this is just for me. Also, if you're doing this for a party or for somebody, you want to have a piece of each cheese. So at the top, if you cut them into like squares or something, they could taste all 4 cheeses. But like I said, this is just for me. That's just a little tip for you all to make it taste better and be more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And you all, put some of these tomatoes on it. Like I said again, cut them so they could be aesthetically pleasing. Now, you all know on this channel we try to save money, and sometimes I try to give you healthier or more cost-friendly alternatives to save money. But sometimes you just gotta spend that money, because these tomatoes are so good. I just sit up and just eat them sometimes. Even if it's not this brand, if you get you some the tomatoes on the vine, or those real dark red tomatoes, just go on to pay the money for them, because it makes the sub taste absolutely delicious, like you just went to the restaurant. Next thing, I put this spring mix. It has baby lettuce blend, baby greens blend, and I think that's called radicchio. Please correct me if I'm saying that wrong, kings and queens. And I just put that on my salad. I'm gonna give you a tip. You know, we're trying to get healthy and we want to stay healthy, so this is a good way to get those different kind of leafy greens that is so very imperative to our health in your body, especially if you don't like some of these greens. Put it on a banging sandwich and you barely could taste it, and it would make you feel so good. You'll be getting those nutrients in your body and you won't even taste it. Next, I use these crispy onions. Now, you can pick these. I picked these up at Walmart, but you can pick these up at the Dollar Tree. They have a good brand that I've used previously at the Dollar Tree as well. Now, when you use the crispy onions, you don't have to use any salt or pepper, because they're already flavored and seasoned for you. So that's a good way not to use all of that sauce. Now, let's get into what I really wanted you all to see. So instead of the potato chips, I'm using the mini peppers. You get the orange, red, and yellow. I'm gonna give you all a tip. You don't have to de-seed them, because a lot of the vitamins and nutrients are actually inside the seed. But if you're planning this for a party or something, of course, scoop out the seeds, okay? But if it's just for you, get all that in there that you can. So all I did, I just took these and I cut them in half. Next, I used this Philadelphia smoked salmon, and I spread it over each piece. Now, this is so good. It's smoked salmon, so you don't even have to use a whole lot, because the taste goes so long, so you don't have to fill up the whole cup. All right, if you have an allergy to fish, they have other brands as well, but this is delicious. So the bell peppers take the place of my chips, and the salmon spread takes the place of all of that dip that I like. And the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drizzle my my soup with this Italian dressing that you can pick up at the Dollar Tree. This is actually a kind that tastes as good that's at the Dollar Tree. Bon appetit.